Don't touch that! Do you even know the difference between a servomotor and a vocabulator? Forgive my outburst. It appears I am suffering a mobility impairment. This technician has been sent to repair me. But my troubles are not yours, honored Jedi Council member. I have a priority-coded message to you from Supreme Chancellor Suresh.
We all suffer glitches now and again. Carrying on despite them is the mark of a dedicated droid.
You flatter me, Master Jedi. I am saving this moment to my permanent data records.
As one of the Republic's most reliable operatives, your presence is required at our main fleet. We have been betrayed by our own forces on Denova. Resources critical to our war effort have been seized by mercenaries collaborating with Imperials. The situation demands a retaliatory response. Captain Extine of the Battlecruiser Vanguard's Blade will brief you on Denova and the traitors occupying it.
What makes this planet important enough the Supreme Chancellor wants me to go in?
The planet's crust contains vast deposits of a substance used in the manufacture of high explosives. A vital strategic resource.
Captain Extine, Jedi Knight and Commanding Officer of the Vanguard's Blade. Welcome. Master, it's an honor. I just arrived on Tython when you saved the ancient forge from Nayland Rallick. Your trials inspired all the Padawans.
So much has happened since those days. My battle with Nayland Rallick feels like another life.
Masters at the temple still talk about what you did then. And everything's since. Stand by. We're making the jump to hyperspace. I'll continue your briefing on arrival. Launch Delta Wing. Initiate aerial reconnaissance. This is Denova. Republic scouts discovered it last year. An unremarkable planet, except for its vast deposits of beradium, a key component in high-yield explosives. 3 months ago, the Empire discovered Denova's location, learned of the beradium deposits, and invaded.
I don't see any Imperial warships in orbit. If the enemy is still on Denova, they must have landed some heavy forces.
The Empire lacks enough ships to control the airspace, so they landed an entire armored battalion. We couldn't spare our own forces to secure Denova, so we contracted a Trandoshan mercenary army, the War Stalkers. Tough warriors, never lost a fight. The War Stalkers' leader Kephess has honored every contract he's taken. He's no Imperial sympathizer. His betrayal caught us completely off guard.
Was there anything in Kephess's background to suggest he'd turn against us?
The Republic doesn't normally hire mercenaries to defend its territory, but Kephess had a reputation for loyalty. We don't know what changed. Kephess convinced the Imperial forces to desert the Empire and side with him. They've combined armies and declared Denova independent territory.
Who does Kephess serve? The Empire? The Hutts?
No idea. We initially thought he was referring to the Trandoshan scorekeeper deity, but this is something else. The Supreme Chancellor's orders are clear. Take down Kephess and neutralize his army. The Republic needs Denova and its beradium stores. A strike shuttle's waiting for you. This vessel and its fighters will provide support. May the Force be with us.
Captain Danik at your service. I'll be liaising between your group and the main assault on Kephess.
Boys! Toth! Rip them apart!
force is engaging Kephess' troops in the valley. See if you can find an alternate route through the mines. The Radium is on the move, probably heading for Kephess' base camp. Captain Danik here. Enemy reinforcements closing on your position.
Engaging hostiles! For the Masters! Engaging defensive systems! Engaging offensive systems! Engaging defensive systems! Engaging defensive systems! Engaging offensive systems! Defensive systems! Reactor overload! Eject! Eject!
Kephess has set up a major beradium processing operation. Could be stocking up for a major galactic offensive. The Imperial defectors set up camp near the strip mines. Expect them to be heavily armed.
Activate turrets!
Take out the Imperial commander! If you can get to his shuttle, it'll take you right to Kephess' camp.
Reinforcements deploy! Engage defensive systems! Engage stealth systems! Reinforcements deploy! Reinforcements deploy! Engage defensive systems! Reinforcements deploy! Engage defensive systems! Reinforcements deploy! Engage defensive systems! Reinforcements deploy! Reinforcements deploy! Engage defensive systems! Activate turrets! The Masters have decreed this ends here! Activate turrets! No! Impossible!
Keeping the pressure on Kephess at the main front. See if you can find an alternate route to get to his camp. Picking up heavy static in your area, losing your signal. If you keep going, you're on your own. Thought we'd lost you. Good to see you back on the grid. See if you can flank Kephess's camp.
Garnis Isaknapon.
take out that shield generator.
Captain, Supreme Chancellor. Kephess is dead and his army is broken. Denova is back under Republic control.
You delivered a message to everyone who thinks they can defy us without consequence.
We monitored the battle transmissions. Kephess kept referring to his masters. Any clue who he was talking about?
Follow a puppet strings far enough, and there's usually a Sith holding them.
It would explain a great deal.
Empty victories, celebrated by dead heroes.
The Republic mistakes nightfall for dawn.
The Six herald rebirth of power, order, domination. Submit and be spared. Resist and be swept aside. Choose.
Your negotiating skills leave much to be desired. May I offer you some instruction?
Your taunts ring hollow. We are prisoners no more. Free of the Republic, free of the Empire. Both will fall before the Dread Masters.
Shambalumi loes, Borjo Utvas, Tor Takis, Bahak Fo Lankas.
I've never felt fear like that before. Not even as a Padawan. Who were those people? How is Kephess alive?
They appeared in my Senate chamber as well. Security systems didn't register their presence. But we know their names. The Dreadmasters were powerful Sith serving the Emperor. They laid waste to whole fleets during the last war. We imprisoned them on Belsavis. When the Empire stormed our maximum security wing, the Dreadmasters broke free.
They're no longer serving the Empire. They want the galaxy all for themselves.
I won't have this. I want them dead. I'm calling an emergency meeting of High Command. When the Dreadmasters resurface, we'll be ready. Until then, remain vigilant. I will contact you when we know more.
You should go. I'll coordinate our forces landing on Denova. We're going to need that Baradium.